All right, so there we are. All right, we're in. I like what I see. All right, here we go. This is what we want to see. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another funded eval video from Wesley Trades. And yesterday we kind of realized that Wesley Trades has the sauce again. Let's go. Let's go. See, it fucking works. It works. Well, I can't get too up in my head, but I just got to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. So we changed my entry model yesterday. I took your guys' advice, right? I talked to someone in our Discord by the name of Ramsey, super smart kid, and he kind of taught me a little bit more about this. So without any further yapping, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys are thinking, and then join the completely free Discord, links in the description. All right, you guys, let's do this. What's our weekly bias? Pretty bullish, right? Pretty bullish. Daily bias, like we're kind of starting to retrace here or rebalance, but we're looking good still. We're looking good for a bullish. 4 hour, we're currently within fair value gap. Respecting consequential encroachment, seeing relative equal highs up here. Nice little draw on liquidity. We'll go a little bit more in depth here on the 1 hour. 1 hour fair value gap is just being respected. It's kind of in the middle of filling it right now. Good bullish candle close here, but still looks pretty bearish. Not gonna lie. Let's hop down to the 15-minute. Take a look at absolutely everything. And with the 15-minute, we're gonna start our SMT search. So we don't really, I mean, we see a little bit of a bearish SMT here, but seems like it's already kind of played out. Anything on the hourly? This high back here. Wow. MES has just zoomed upward. That's kind of crazy. And we haven't reached that high yet. So if I'm going to be honest, I kind of imagine us taking that high on MNQ today. Well, we do have 60 minutes till market open. What is our news looking like? We have PMI at 745. So I do kind of want to wait until that comes out. And then we also have new home sales at 8 a.m. I don't believe that new home sales will affect the market that much, but that 745, those two red folders at 745, I believe they'll definitely move the market heading into macro, and then macro will only make that move further, right? We are breaking structure to the downside. Let's take a look and make sure what our session highs and lows are. So one of two things I see happening. We barrel through London lows again, just like New York session did last time, and then we are looking for shorts, right? Or we see a respect here, and then we end up taking off towards these highs, which I am not afraid to start taking longs as soon as we respect CE here. Also, I did finish the trade slips for every single trade that I've taken recently, so I'm still doing that. So you guys know, so much volume. Love New York market open, man. A ton of low resistance lows here. Let's see what happened to MES if it did its little move up as well. Yeah, no SMT there. Good candle close. I mean, the 5 minute still has a few minutes to close here, so I wouldn't call that an inverse on the 5 minute just yet. But touching CE there looks pretty good. Yeah, we do only have 10 minutes before news, so let's hold off till then. Let's hold off till then. Here we go. This is a classic example of us respecting consequential encroachment right here. We did say that at the beginning. Or we see a respect here, and then we end up taking off towards these highs, which I am not afraid to start taking longs as soon as we respect CE here. So let's see what kind of deal we make with heading up to London highs. And of course, we have news in 45 seconds here. So would love to see how that kind of affects the market. See kind of what it does to the market. And yeah, there we see results. Come back down into that CE and get a good reaction. That would be A+ setup. And we inverse this on the 1 minute. So we could possibly see a trade if we come up to CE again and close outside. We could see something like this above the top wick and then target CE here for a 1 to 1.2 risk reward. See what this 1 minute candle does. All right, so there we are. Take profit at CE. I really like where take profit's at. Just missed CE there. And there we go. Wow. You guys, I'm telling you, it's insane. That's what we're talking about. We hit take profit there in 2 minutes, you guys. Like, that's huge. Wow. Look at this candle. London lows. What about MES, London lows. We're still up there. We're not even close. We're not even close. Okay, we take London lows here. Our next target is this internal low. Right, that's or sorry, that's not an internal low. That's a 5-minute fair value gap. We definitely could have entered a trade once we saw the bullish momentum of the candle push past here. Our stops at the fair value gap and then our take profit at the 5-minute imbalance, which would have been a really good trade again, but I'm okay with holding off for now. All right, we're in. I like what I see. We're in again. Take profit down here. And this is just another banger trade. We do come into this wick CE, which is a little alarming. I don't like to see. And we do end up getting stopped out on that one. That's okay. We're obviously not going to hit every single trade. That would be insane. But now we are bullish. We respect the CE of this wick big time. Finish super bullish here. And I want to enter long here. Just targeting internal highs. What Ramsey was talking about there is this fair value gap. If we respect it as well as this inverse fair value gap, we could see price continue higher, and I would like to trail a stop. But if it doesn't, I am totally fine with exiting in profits. Well, we're actually just going to enter break even here. It just wants to continue up. We haven't even hit this level yet. This high. There we go. And order filled of where we were, of that internal high. Wow, let's go, you guys. Yes, on a fucking heater. On a fucking heater.